Chapter 3: Trials of Shadows. The enchanting plains of Vednagar, which had once embraced our trio in an aura of serenity, now cradled them amidst a gathering storm. The revelation of betrayal within their midst lingered in the air, casting a long shadow over Vikram, Kriti, and Swastik. The sacred amulet pulsed with an intensity that mirrored the turmoil within their hearts as they ventured deeper into the heart of Vednagar. Guided by the ethereal glow, the trio found themselves standing before the ancient shrine of the Guardians. The spectral guardian materialized once more, its form a shimmering silhouette against the backdrop of mystical symbols etched into the shrine's stone. "Brave souls," the guardian's voice echoed, its timbre resonating with the echoes of centuries. "Your journey takes an unexpected turn, and the path ahead is fraught with trials of shadows. To confront the greater threat, one among you must face the ultimate trial, the trial of sacrifice." The weight of those words settled heavily upon Vikram, Kriti, and Swastik. The unity that had once bound them now faced the crucible of a formidable challenge, one that demanded the ultimate sacrifice. As they grappled with the magnitude of this revelation, a somber breeze swept through the enchanting plains, carrying the weight of an unspoken sorrow. Unbeknownst to the trio, Vednagar continued its rhythmic existence. The marketplace hummed with activity, but an undercurrent of unease rippled through the air. The elders, attuned to the subtle shifts in destiny, gathered beneath the ancient banyan tree, their expressions etched with concern as they deciphered the cryptic signs whispered by the winds. In the midst of these deliberations, an unexplained darkness descended upon Vednagar. The villagers paused in their pursuits, sensing a profound disturbance in the natural order. It was then that the winds carried the news: a beloved member of Vednagar had succumbed to an ailment that defied explanation. Grief enveloped the hearts of the villagers as they mourned the loss of a cherished soul. The enchanting plains, where golden fields once swayed in the breeze, now bore witness to the fragility of life. The death cast a long shadow over Vednagar, leaving an indelible mark on its collective consciousness. Meanwhile, Vikram, Kriti, and Swastik, still reeling from the shock of betrayal, found themselves entangled in the intricate dance of life and death. The trial of sacrifice, a looming specter, demanded contemplation. The enchanting plains, once a sanctuary, now echoed with the trials of shadows that awaited the trio in the chapters yet to unfold. As the sun dipped below the hills, painting the horizon in hues of amber, the villagers gathered to bid farewell to their departed kin. The marketplace, now tinged with a somber atmosphere, stood witness to the fragility of life in the face of unseen forces. The guardians, ancient sentinels of Prutha, observed the unfolding trials with a stoic gaze. The threads of destiny, once thought to be unwavering, now seemed delicate, susceptible to the winds of fate. The enchanting plains whispered their condolences to the winds, carrying the grief of a village confronting the inevitable trials that awaited its heroes. The enchanting plains of Vednagar awaited their return, and as they emerged from the mystical forest, the moonlit path behind them seemed to vanish into the shadows. Vikram, Kriti, and Swastik, now more attuned to the intricacies of their intertwined destinies, carried the echoes of the shrine's revelations with them. The enchanting plains unfolded like a tapestry beneath the moon's silvery glow, casting a surreal ambience over Vednagar. The village, nestled amidst undulating hills, appeared serene and untouched by the trials that awaited its heroes. The marketplace, adorned with vibrant hues, exuded a semblance of normalcy, unaware of the impending shadows that loomed over its very existence. As Vikram, Kriti, and Swastik navigated the familiar paths of Vednagar, a heavy silence hung in the air. The shared revelation of betrayal had left an indelible mark on their camaraderie. Each step felt like a journey into the unknown, and the enchanting plains whispered ancient secrets to the winds, as if foretelling the trials that awaited. The sacred amulet, nestled against Vikram's chest, pulsed with an intensity that mirrored the trio's disquiet. It was a silent reminder of the impending trial of sacrifice, one that cast a long shadow over their united purpose. Vednagar, wrapped in the ethereal glow of moonlight, held its breath, as if bracing for the inevitable ripples that would emanate from the trials of shadows. Beneath the ancient banyan tree, where the village elders had convened countless times to share wisdom, Vikram, Kriti, and Swastik found solace in a rare moment of unity. The moonlit clearing, usually filled with the laughter of children and the tales of elders, now bore witness to a solemn pact, a pact to face the trials ahead with resilience. The spectral guardian, ever watchful, appeared once more in the moonlit clearing. Its presence cast a gentle luminescence, illuminating the intricate symbols etched into the shrine. Heroes of Prutha, it intoned, its voice carrying the weight of destiny. The trial of sacrifice awaits. One among you must embark on a solitary path, facing the shadows that dwell within and without. Vikram, his gaze unwavering, felt the weight of responsibility settle on his shoulders. Kriti, her eyes reflecting the turmoil within, stood by his side, a silent pillar of support. Swastik, connected to the mystical forces, sensed the ebb and flow of unseen energies, his presence a testament to the delicate balance between life and death. In the midst of the moonlit clearing, the trio exchanged solemn glances. The enchanting plains bore witness to their unspoken resolve, a resolve to confront the trials of shadows and emerge stronger, united in purpose. The guardian's ethereal form faded into the moonlit night, leaving Vikram, Kriti, and Swastik to contemplate the choices that lay ahead. As they dispersed into the embrace of Vednagar, the enchanting plains echoed with the whispers of the mystical forest. The villagers, still oblivious to the unfolding trials, continued their ordinary lives, weaving the fabric of Vednagar's existence. Yet, beneath the surface, an unseen journey had begun, one that would test the very essence of heroism. The enchanting plains, now shrouded in moonlit mystique, held the promise of transformation. The tale of Vikram, Kriti, and Swastik, entwined with the fate of Vednagar, unfolded beneath the watchful gaze of the moon and the ancient guardians. And so, as the enchanting plains embraced the trio once more, the moon cast its gentle glow over Vednagar, heralding the beginning of the trials of shadows, a chapter that would shape the destiny of Prutha and its unlikely heroes.
Valleys wide, we ride, we roam, with every step far from home. Notes dancing air like whispered lore. Adventure calls, it's at our door. In tales of old, where friendships grow, we find the hearts that beat and blow. Side by side, through storm and shove, on this path we find our love. Our keys of life, our story's song.